Teddy Bruschi head over heels in love with tackling men with uniforms. But don't take my word for it. Check out the replay. Teddy, you're the man. Flipped by Warwick Dunn, still gets up and makes the play. That deserves a...
Fired off very quickly.
Quick count, it's Marshall Falk. He is wrapped. This is back to Falk. Falk, good tackle. Good.
Come out just to play catch it, and he was ready to hit someone about 1 o'clock this afternoon. And he's just that type of player. I mean, he's very instinctive. And the thing you have to do, the first thing you have to do to be a good defensive player is to be a good tackler. How they surround him.
Stay with the Rams.
Preseason camp, and here's a throw over the middle, and right to Owens it goes. He really was. Had a career-high 140 tackles. McNabb again buys time, hits the ball downfield. Pitch back goes, and this is Rudy Johnson, a very popular.
See if this is legal. Is it legal when I hit this guy? Is it legal when I hit that guy?
We'll try to get a report on him as Chris Berry runs the ball. Bengals. He's been since coming to New England. Kipnis, get it.
From that inside linebacker spot, eyes never leave the quarterback. And does a nice job.
Might have come down.
Now 3rd and goal. Delhomme hammered on the throw.
And they timed their blitzes perfectly. Teddy Bruschi's in there.
Seidman in the game in motion. Delhomme knocked down right at the line.
Has athletic feel. He knows how to play. Read the quarterback's eye coming on the...
Rod Smart in the backfield, and he gets the handoff and no gain. Has to be relieved, and he comes right back with a carry for about...
Mike Anderson, stop by Teddy Bruschi down.
Yeah, Teddy Bruschi, great job of coming off the edge there. You see he doesn't get the head in front.
Chuck Garner at 57, 17-6 Raiders to hat. 3rd quarter. There's a throw. Gannon intended for Joey Porter, but deflected. Teddy Bruschi's got it. Look at Teddy. He's rumbling 48 yards. But the play would hit off Porter's foot on the ground. Tough to tell. And so guess what?
All right, Joey Harrington flips. Picked off by Teddy Bruschi. 27-yard touchdown return. 2nd INT this year for Bruschi. Pats up 10-0.
Thanksgiving 2002 at Detroit. Pats wearing the throwback jerseys. Bruschi picks off Joey Harrington and runs it back 27 yards for the touchdown. Visiting Oakland in 2002, Teddy intercepts Rich Gannon off the deflection, then runs it the other way 48 yards to pay dirt. Nice. 3 Donovan McNabb drops back. Bruschi says, not on my shift. INT, running it back 20 yards for
the game. The game is what I missed.
Gotten every needed medical clearance.
If isn't something you just go for. I'm not just going to jump into something without being absolutely 100% positive. And I have any reservations. I don't have any reservations, and I can't. And I can't. I'm playing, you know, football is a contact sport, and I wouldn't.
Here's George. To the 34, maybe the 30. He gets the handoff. Inside 5 to about the 4. 2nd and 4. Here's Eddie George. And George twists his way across the 45 to the 40. Still Chris Brown on 1st down from the 44-yard line. McNair to throw it again. All kinds of time and over the middle to Eddie George, and he is hit immediately after catching the ball.
Discouraged.
George again to the left side. And
you want to block number 54, Teddy Bruschi. Gets off the block that time, makes the tackle. Just watch how he diagnoses plays. Takes on the blocker, gets off, makes the tackle, and he just has tremendous feel and where to go when he's watching the quarterback, gets involved.
Eddie George for a couple.
Serves it. He's absolutely one of the top 2 middle linebackers in the AFC this year, but he can just diagnose plays, take advantage of it.
Chris Brown shakes a tackle. Oh, And upended short of the 25-yard line by Rodney Harrison.
Fresh hasn't run up the football a great amount this year. Little trip by Richard Seymour.
Eddie George. We get another marker, and this is picked off, but this won't count. Teddy Bruschi made the interception, but we had a illegal motion. Trouble getting that flag out of his pocket. Looking on from behind McNair and Eddie George. George gets the handoff.
But what three calls by Mike Heimerdinger and this
limp or no limp. McNair back on the field. Throws this side and nobody there.
Grounding, number 9 includes a loss of down. Third down.
Steve McNair is in the pocket.
Here they come. Quick pass. Penalty.
Benji Olsen watching. He sees the blitz.
23.
First off, the blitz by the Patriots. They get Rodney Harrison free to the quarterback.
Buys a ton of time, but results in great coverage in the second.
Back in football, and watch, he tries to do everything that he does on the run that he does on the play pass. The way he does on a handoff, then brings it back in.
Slides in this set. Harrison is in the slot to the right, and the pass is picked off by Bruschi. Teddy Bruschi, who's made so many big plays. New England ball, and they lead 3-0.
They want to get to Peyton Manning, not let him stop up. But see the pressure right there, and that makes him step back. And then Teddy Bruschi drops back. But I think it all started with the Russian.
It's James carrying the ball. What's really fascinating, point two without any really long runs. 2 years down from the 22-yard line. Will stay on the ground with Edger and James to the 18-yard line, and the ball is loose. Rhodes is the running back. Rhodes is the ball carrier, and he's spot here.
That's Teddy Bruschi there. He makes a heck of a play because and look at the spot.
Well, we're looking from the end zone here. Whoa, I tell you.
But often with the last lap today, his Giants beat the favored Redskins. McCown slap back
Middle. You'll see right there. He's going to jump over, and I didn't see that. He seemed to be off the line of scrimmage. They must be very good about this game.
McCown, well, he just puts it up for grabs. Here is a.
It's going to work up here in Buffalo. Give it time.
Play action. Look out. Bledsoe gets rid of it.
Let's give it a cheer. Vrabel from the outside, number 50. One of Drew Bledsoe's close friends.
Step back, and they go with the running play again, left side. And hit. So they run it. And it's Henry bouncing around.
To score the touchdown.
Here we go. This time looking pass, and Bledsoe fumbles the football. Bruschi was in his face, and here goes Richard Seymour off and running. Rodney Harrison in on the escort. And the Patriots right here all but put it away on the run back by Richard Seymour.
Buffalo did so many good things on offense, but mistakes. Teddy Bruschi comes in unblocked, and then Richard Seymour picks it up and scores. But Teddy Bruschi, good timing. It was never going to work. From the word go, nobody blocks him. They were confused up front. The only way you could describe them, they're just players.
Bledsoe.
Oh, and Fiedler's bobbles the snap and just throws it wildly. Play action down the middle, almost intercepted by.
On the pattern, works underneath. He goes underneath McMichael and just gets his left hand on it.
Luck, and they were first and goal inside the 1. Feely, incomplete. Bruschi almost intercepted.
Damage for no reason whatsoever. Max Strong misses the block and really forces Matt to.
Sox were taking a correction from the Yankees. Sean Alexander on first down is knocked back after a one.
Back to the huddle and spinning the ball shouldn't have been a foul.
Sean Alexander
is that you get a lot of opportunities to make plays, and so when you do get the chances, you've got to be able.
Hand off Sean Alexander, dives in from trouble, and Maurice.
I want to do. it every game. Bennington in trouble. And a flat from the 37. It's Curtis Martin running right for a gain of 46. And Martin for a hard
and score because of all those good players and interchangeable parts.
Second down and 6, and Rick
bothering that much.
Lamont Jordan in the game, and he lines up as a wide receiver. 16. Going to get just a little bit of it because I guess everybody was calling Boomer Phil. Second down and 9, and again it's Falk. And again, it's just short yard in this first quarter.
His reputation. You know he's got to be frustrated with the passing game.
Rookie Steve, second down 11. They'll try out again. Go against that secondary. Teddy Bruschi says, no, you won't.
Good pass rushing linebacker. Gets in there and he just catches Chris Dishman by surprise and just goes right around him and gets
loss of Patriot wearing number 54 my whole career. Play for anyone else.
Yeah. He was up front or putting some pressure on Bulger too.
Let's see how the Rams respond. Second down 10 and up across the middle, picked off by Roman Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer inside the 30 and down to the
Wilfork is in at nose. They're missing their 2 starting corners. The ball is caught. 10 on the first play of the second period. From the 38-yard line, Blaylock, and he's had no room from the 33-yard line. Great fake, and look at this. All the time you'd ever need. And you see right there, the ball bounces. Motion this way. And Green on first down and goal will throw to the 5, and that's incomplete. He tried a deception by Harrison. 3rd and 1 from the 5. On the ground, they won't get it this time. This is Blaylock, and now the line.
Bledsoe to throw, and he has the completion up to Eric Moll. Tight ends in the game right now. And McGahee, little stuff. So this battered secondary. Lee Evans was the motion man. He's been very quiet in the first half. Bledsoe picked up by Bruschi. Teddy Bruschi back across midfield looking for blocks.
To go. Well, that's what Bruschi for is Bruschi. And watch him get back in coverage. When he gets back in coverage, look, he's looking at Bledsoe, He's just reading the end coming in, picks up the ball, and everybody thinks he's going to go down. He wants to score. Look at Bruschi. He knows I have to get to the spot.
Now Bruschi just steps right in front. And that was some momentum on the...
Well, tonight they're on their way to 23. Guys in there who are free agents, guys who were signed off the practice squad a week ago, and McGahee...
Oh, his right, he gets his right leg bent back. Watch as it gets fallen. You see the right knee and leg get bent back. It just doesn't work that way.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's great.
He'll be a little sore. Well, the knee's gone.
Yeah.
See, he's looking at the big screen going, see, ow, right there. That's what really hurt. But look at me, I'm okay.
Romeo Crennel brings in Troy Brown on 3rd 4. Harrison was rushing the quarterback position. And maybe a face mask. Yes, here comes the flag as Matt Chatham. More like about a yard to go. And what a play. Teddy Bruschi.
Lower check just says this guy is a football player. And what he means by that, no matter what situation you put him in, you know he's going to do the right thing. Just has a feel for where the football is going to go.
Bowler, 2 straight times and a ball loose. Taylor in the area to fall on, and now it's free. Recovered by Green for a touchdown. Jarvis.
Secondary's all beat up, but Kyle Bowler can't find anywhere to throw it. Mike Vrabel on the blitz. Teddy Bruschi causes a fumble. Teddy Bruschi coming from the left of the offense. Mike Vrabel was, oh, what a move by Teddy Bruschi. He went around 2 people.
Uses, but he said, you know, he's a lot like Teddy Bruschi.
Well, that's a heck of a compliment to say. I don't know what to say. He's not big enough. He's not fast enough, but he's everywhere.
How many times have you seen games? Halfway through the fourth quarter with flags everywhere, and Chester Taylor for about.
Bruschi from the outside. What a nice move on Chester Taylor.
From the 8-yard line, rookie quarterback Luke McCown hands off to William Green, who's brought down by Bruschi. So here comes Luke McCown, who will wind up and show us this young, fresh arm who laces it into the end zone, and it is batted down, incomplete. Looked like players.
Versatility.
Yep.
And coaching. A well-coached football team and a strong organization. There's no Class 3 Super Bowls because in these situations, that's what they're coached.
Line, Luke McCown, 1st and 10, handoff to William Green. There was a block by Verba, and then a tackle from Seymour, who throws McCown on.
That's a fumble. There was never an indication of pointing to the ground. Never heard a whistle advantage. Well, you forgot about this? You know, the Asante Samuel, Ty Law, and Tyrone Poole, 3 corners.
3rd and 4. Echamandu makes the grab, but then he is caught himself by Vrabel and back in, bottom of your screen at the corner. And oh, look at Bruschi. He was a missile coming right through. That is the first sack by New England today. 43-yard line.
There's Ted Bruschi. Watch him. He does everything but what a good bulldogger should do is you get out the rope, you tie up the limbs, and you raise your hands and go, okay, time.
That is something.
You know, McCown's from Jacksonville, Texas, a little bit south of Tyler.
Throw is complete to Jeremy Johnson, but he gets in play.
Oh, and listen to the crowd here looking for a block. And finally, but now 1-4 or 5, and that's Sean goal. Johnson again up the middle, dives, but stacked. May have gotten himself. Rudy Johnson on 1st and goal from the 9. Able to, with Daniel Graham not being able to play, they wanted to make sure they had it exact. Kenny Watson, and Watson a couple of back to Johnson to the 40. Feely throws over the middle, and that's incomplete and through the hands of the normally pretty.
And he engages. What's your left guard do? And he steps down and he engages. Now you have an illegal chop.
Fires this one the 11-yard. Feely instead looks over the middle, gets hit as he throws, and it's knocked down.
Intercepted by McNabb with time over the middle. Almost intercepted.
Or he is overthrown.
To go the wrong way.
2nd and 20. Carter trying to get the screen to Hamburg.
42 in the middle. He's looking downfield first. Look at Bruschi, 54. He's there. He almost makes the.
And Williams in the backfield. McMichael, the tight end, in motion, and Fiedler right to right. Intercepted. Touchdown. Teddy Bruschi.
Going nuts throwing snow. And they got plenty of it. Look at him stare at Jay Fiedler. Concentrate on the quarterback. Where's the ball going? That is an interception. To interrupt a pass by grabbing it out of the air is to intercept it.
10. Quick pass. Incomplete. Really one of the small linebackers with all the veterans. That pass just how he was one of the first smaller line.
Chambers, and he has what appears to be another person. Now right there, and right there.
Pennington to throw his 2nd straight. This one's intercepted by Bruschi.
He's in the middle of the field. Look at this. He watches Pennington. He jumps up. He's only about 6 yards away from motion.
And he throws off to Andre Belton.
There on blocking by Dominic.
Here comes the blitz. Quick pass. Incomplete. Bruschi picks up. Pulls it down, then throws over the middle.
Watch, he's not even touched. And he comes right in over the left guard area.
Bledsoe hit as he throws up.
2nd and short. Bledsoe fires right into the arms of Brewer
on the New England Patriots. That thing just too hot to handle.
The New England bench run out onto the field.
They got 15 carries and 68 yards for Edgerrin James. Pass over the middle in.
Wins because of that opening drive. So 1st down, Pennington. He is picked off. No opening drive touchdown again as Bruschi's running back with it. With a blocker moving ahead, that's Samuel helping clear the way. Baker of the season, and the New England defense makes the first big play of the
play quarterback, and you decide where to throw it. Chad Pennington, he tries to be aggressive. He throws it down the field, and what an interception. Watch Chad Pennington. Oh, Teddy Bruschi reading the eyes all the way. What a job.
First down for New York, and it's Martin running right into Bruschi. Play action. Open his soul, and Bruschi runs 22 minutes of action. It's Martin. Tough and physical, that rookie receiver. Here they go back to the run. And
watching Teddy Bruschi, number 54 inside. Oh, he gets a little, gets caught at first. It just shows you.
Second all time. Stanley Morgan. Go back to the same play that didn't work out in the previous down, and Bruschi.
One of the reasons why the Jets are moving it, lack of pressure on the quarterback.
Travis Green trying to get to him, and Lamont Jordan is.
They fake it on second down. The tight end Aaron Walker makes the catch. Nowhere to run afterwards as Teddy Bruschi was across midfield. Kevin Barlow stacked up, no doubt. Rolling. Throws that one into the ground, incomplete. Kevin Barlow with Miami.
Family man, he said. I'm a family man.
Married
I
with
love
2
it.
kids. Dorsey backpedaling. That ball's still alive, and it falls incomplete. It comes in. Maurice Hicks. And it's not but Barlow again. Caught. 12 tackles.
All energy. There he comes. You know, Ted Johnson is a guy who takes things on traditionally, right? A fullback in the hole, and Bruschi's guy just zips and zaps around.
Barlow met by Teddy Bruschi right at the line.
Coming.
13 tackles on the day for Bruschi.
The case with every coordinator in this league by far, but
Maurice Hicks, he lost and coughed it up.
Championship, but the condition eerily similar as clear on injured reserve. They use the stretch play to open it up, and Teddy Bruschi heavily favored on how you're going to stop Peyton Manning. 2nd and 9. They open up with 2 running plays, and James go with the screen again, and Rhodes is ridden down for a loss by Teddy Bruschi, who almost took the football away, and they're going to give it to New England. They're going to say he picked his pocket.
That is some play. It's in the game so far. Bruschi immediately recognizes the screen, beats the blockers over there, and he has the football. He definitely has the football on the way down. Just takes it right out of the hands of Dominique Rhodes. He wasn't satisfied with seeing the play, ruining it, breaking it up, or making a tackle. He went right for the football.
He out.
It's 6-0. It's because of the linebackers. Teddy Bruschi, boy, just recognizing plays. He is on. Teddy Bruschi, look all the way across the formation, recognizes the screen, and
into the pile for a gain of 1. Will the Colts
get the touchdown catch?
Well, the pressure is on Peyton Manning and the Colts. Down 10 for Denver. Only 3 points by this high-powered Colts attack through 3 quarters, and that will set up 3rd and
4 of this defense. Teddy Bruschi, look, he's faked to one side. Oh, he recognizes the screen, and Peyton, the line.
Excellent protection this time. Now it'll come out of the pocket and incomplete.
And Stokely comes across the field. Mike's just going to miss him. First off, he can't hit these little guys. But look at the defense. They pass it off. He comes up. You let one guy go and you wait for the next one to come into your area.
Reggie Wayne slicing through on the slant for the first down, and a fumble recovered by New England.
On last week against
this takeover, 20-3, controlling.
Rodney Harrison, and
boy, that's not a good challenge. Manning, he's past the line now, and he slides. Bruschi on the coverage. James just running backwards for the first. Terry. Roethlisberger goes back the other way, and Randall L. come up a yard from the New England 26. And Jerome for no yards.
That's been runs, 22 passes.
Bettis steps outside, backs up for 2 yards. Second down 3. Bettis. Why all the late work for Bettis? It's Bettis, and he dives for 2.
It's on a team.
Second down and 8. It's back to Jerome, and Bruschi right at Jerome.
Just take a look at the hit. That's pretty solid.
On first down, it's back to Bettis for only a yard. Down the line, looking at Hines Ward, now backs off. Roethlisberger on the run, and that's an errant pass. Look,
crowd the line of scrimmage, and when the big boy.
Rice taking care of his Notre Dame guys, Gibbons.
That's right.
For the Fighting Irish. Go Bettis up the middle. Second and 8, Kuman lining up as a receiver. Bettis looking left side. And was there a fumble in there?
I didn't see any official.
New England comes.
Just if the football does come out, a lot of defenders around Jerome Bettis. Is that Teddy Bruschi coming across and just hitting him?
Yep, he sideswipes him with the body that I think knocked it loose.
And you know what?
Bettis hammered at the 3.
Doing other things on offense.
It's third and goal, and Bettis driving but only managing a yard. Plus the opener against Buffalo, 31-zip.
That was when they traded away Lawyer Malloy.
Inside.
Now paying tribute to the NFC champion Eagle. Here he is starting. Blitz, McNabb somehow stays on his feet, loses the football. Teddy Bruschi was the first, and it's from right here. Teddy Bruschi, number 54. He comes inside, and that's because the tackle, John Runyon, blocked out. Jermaine Mayberry blocks down, and it leaves the open void, and Donovan McNabb never sees him coming.
You know, McNabb and the Eagles come out in those spread, attack them with this blitz.
It'll be an interesting. Terrell Owens, the all-pro, not Terrell Owens, the hobbler, as they hand on third down. Trying to score the first points of this game. Hand off to Westbrook. And he gets from their own 13-yard line, Westbrook. Bruschi made him cut it back inside. Levin's in motion on first down. McNabb fires high, and the pass is intercepted by Bruschi. Levin's flashing for it. Taking away the outside receiver. The vulnerability of this defense is in the middle. You're going to see Smith go down the middle, but there's no one there to throw the football to. You've got linebackers there. Donovan McNabb makes a poor decision, throws a flat ball. Just not a good decision or throw on his part. Great play by Teddy Donovan McNabb.
And we talked about how Tom Brady manipulates a defense with
using his legs down the middle of the field, and he underthrows Owen. Worn out. This is a Super Bowl. McNabb throws, and the pass in.
Second quarter, Teddy Bruschi head over heels in love with tackling men with uniforms. But don't take my word for it. Check out the replay. Teddy, you're the man. Flipped by Warwick Dunn, still gets up and makes the play. That does